And let's begin. And we do have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and we do have the Emperor, Aries energy. So I don't know if somebody, I don't know if somebody went all cold on you, or a situation is suspended. Does look like. Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Five of Wands in reverse, right? We are struggling less and less. We accept the situation here. With the Five of Wands in reverse, it's all about peace of mind, stop fighting. And the Queen of Wands, and this is you, Leo. Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is really peaceful energy. Quiet energy, right? Might have been a rejection, might have been a situation not evolving much. But we are simply fine with it. Hangman. Suspension, suspension, suspension. Okay. Lately things are not moving. Okay. So let me have half of it. Right? Shifted a bit. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords. I love this. Communication and seeing the situation for what this is. Good. I love the energy so far. Now let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy. I know. Okay, I'm gonna... For the overall energy at this time. And we do have the Two of Cups. Isn't it beautiful? Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Temperance. Somebody might be unblocking this love situation, Leo. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. We do have the Seven of Wands in reverse, right? If somebody was standing their ground and maybe blocking, we unblock this beautiful love. I'm quite sure at some point, right? This love brought you a lot of balance and a lot of healing. We do have the Temperance is also this energy of alignment and healing. Of course, not like the Star card, but somehow closer. And now we changed something about, so let's see what this is. So we do have past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Current energies for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual, and let's see the possible outcome. But no matter what, there is a strong soulmate bond here. We know. Somebody was resisting it, and then till they resist no more, right? Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands, again in reverse. That is this energy of stopping resisting something, right? Five of Wands is internal struggle. In reverse is like, you know what, maybe I should give it a chance. Maybe I should kind of ground myself a bit. So Leo, in the past, what energies we have? We do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the energy of Seven of Swords. Might have been one of those forbidden relationships. Seven of Swords is something in the shadows, in the dark. A connection that we don't want people to know about. We know when it comes to love, Seven of Swords, somebody was married, somebody was committed. Somebody was having, you know, like a different story at a different place, and maybe this was not possible. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is kind of saying no thank you, but still indulging a bit in an energy of going behind, kind of a sneaky kind of energy, right? I do love the Seven of Swords in reverse. Kind of tells me that it was on your mind at that point. You know, that this is the word I'm hearing is fair, but it has nothing to do with fairness, but more of a situation where we want to stay in the sun, right? We don't want to stay in that kind of shadow. And you know, Ace of Pentacles, yeah, it can be about rejection, but it's more the energy of I cannot live my love life the way I want to have it, right? Now this person of yours, Leo, they have the Judgment in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So probably they changed the situation. Wheel of Fortune is also the up and down, this combination of energies. kind of tells us that a lack of judgment or a poor decision changed the situation in a heartbeat. Because we have, again, cycles and rapid changes with the Wheel of Fortune. And they've made that decision, right? Judgment in reverse. This is kind of on the fly, on the spot, right? And not a lot of thinking into it in terms of consequences. The Judgment in a connection is such a beautiful energy of renewal, right? But it is in reverse. So they went by it in a very quick, split second kind of way. And then we blocked whatever was developing because we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands, right? This is the energy of... and it's interesting because you have it in reverse on your side, and in the mutual energies, it is upright. So there was an offer on the table between the two of you. There was something that was growing because it's the investment card, right? So we are putting kind of in the bank every day a little bit of feelings, a little bit of emotions. We are growing something till a poor decision came, and that was absolutely blocking with the Nine of Wands. This is the energy of blocking energies. This is the energy of self-protection, feeling threatened in a connection, being hurt also. It is the poor man with plenty of bandages, right? Trying to survive in some way. So kind of tells me that when they blocked, they felt hurt by something, and also blocking created hurt on your side. And this energy of Seven of Swords, which is the energy of not knowing why, right? It's the energy of seeking the truth. It's the energies of being in the dark about the reasons behind it and probably the way it was managed. And it has an element of surprise also, right? Because of the rapid way. So Leo energies right now, well, kind of we don't have much expectations. We do have the Three of Wands in reverse. It is the energy of going with the flow, but I so adore the Four of Wands because this is about home. This is about root, stability, family, and community. And this is about celebrations, and some of you actually... when we look at this energy, is the energy of I will keep living my life. Four of Wands, again, it's about having fun. It's about parties. It's about being integrated in a universe, right? Or an environment where people would be all around you. That's a Four of Wands. And the Three of Wands in reverse is like, no, I will not put my life on hold, right? Three of Wands, if upright, is all about waiting for ships to come home because you've invested in it. In reverse is like, no. I can also be for some of you the energy of I'm waiting without waiting, So it's a beautiful energy in itself, and it kind of speaks of detachment, Leo. This is where the energy I'm picking up. And it doesn't mean there is no love, because overall energy is the Two of Cups. The overall energy of this connection is the Two of Cups and the Temperance in reverse. That is love, maybe out of balance, maybe it's not at the right place at the right time. Temperance in reverse is, yes, that is love, but the vibration is not flowing between the two of you right now. But still, that is love, right? But we are not waiting, we are not expecting, we are not. Oh, and look at this, Leo. We do have the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. And this person of yours, they had Wheel of Fortune in the past, and now they have Wheel of Fortune upright in the current energy. And it speaks volume, right? Because their lack of judgment in the past, or a poor decision, kind of prevented or stopped, or he or she, right, was not working with whatever the universe was bringing their way. And now they align, right? Knight of Swords is the energy of action, and look how they are charging towards you. It's all about coming in quick. And it's also the Wheel of Fortune, which is, I now understand that you are on my path, and you are on my path in the past, right? But I was not seeing it. I was blocking it, and I was not seeing it as an opportunity with the Judgment in reverse, right? not awakened, and not seeing the purpose of it all. But now they see, and now they do, and it's like, dude, I have to rush because, right, I might lose Leo. And look at the fire in their belly. We do have the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. I don't think this is two different energies from two different people, because you have this energy of Wands and fire. They have the energy of action. And combined together, we have the Page of Wands. This is a lot of sensuality and attraction and chemistry and playfulness. And this is the fire in their belly and in yours. But probably both of you are focused on the Two of Pentacles energy. How about I take care of my responsibilities? I lead my day the way I want. I make the effort, and some of you might be focused on career and developing something. Working on stuff that makes you financially secure, because Two of Pentacles is the energy of taking care of business and keeping everything up and running and working somehow smoothly, right? And let's see the possible outcome. Oh, Leo, we are still bound to this person. We do have Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is again Sagittarius energy, but can very well be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can be your energy. I don't feel this is yours, but because we have you still blindfolded, right? For the week coming, kind of the universe pointing out that we might be, and that's an intentional blindfold, that's a mind prison, right? This is you believing that there are obstacles when actually there are none between you and this person. And we also have this energy of passion, we have this energy of sensuality and playfulness. We have this energy of action, and for some of you, again, they might very well, because this is, we asked for energies coming your way, and they showed up here. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. So that is this energy of action, right, coming your way, and that is this energy of them also being bound to you in some way. You know how it feels? It feels like everything that they do somehow, evolves around you. But still, right? Still, there is a mind obstacle between the two of you. Are you kidding me? Look how they want to charge towards you. We have them, of course, can be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but we do have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but boy, they want to come rushing in. And this is the outcome. This is the outcome. So somebody here needs actually to prepare, because there is a sense of rush. I have no time, And the Hermit is the energy of ghosting, but they want to stop ghosting, and they have something to say. This is the energy of them thinking and going through the soul's journey and the past lessons and shining a light on a situation and simply coming forward in a split second. And it's some food for thought. However you feel this is going, right? But somebody made a quick decision in the past. So made a quick decision, and then there was a wall of maybe rejection, maybe protection, maybe both, right? So quick with the Wheel of Fortune, up, down, up, down. Today we're good, tomorrow it's a surprise, right? They have quick energies right now. Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Swords. Boom, it's a lot of action, maybe not a lot of thought. It's not a lot of planning anyways with the Knight of Swords. And we have it in the future. So this person might be the man or the woman of quick decisions. And I don't know how Leo copes with, your own energy, how you cope with these kind of energies. But boy, they are quick, okay? I dare say impulsive, because we also have the Temperance in reverse. If upright is all about let's keep things in balance and negotiate and meet halfway. In reverse is like, no, my way or the highway. And again, this energy of unblocking that follows their energy all over the place, right? Wheel of Fortune is putting the energies back into the flow. The Hermit is like, I've been in retreat, but now I'm ready to come out and talk to you. And Seven of Wands, I've been blocking, now I no longer do. And I simply adore this energy, Leo, because you do have Five of Wands again. And it is in reverse all the way through the shuffling. We had the Five of Wands, right? So it is an energy of putting to bed some conflict and a very unbalanced situation, right? Somebody struggled so much, either with the unfairness of it, the lack of balance, the sense of smoothness in this connection, a sense of feeling comfortable, right? Comfortable speaking, comfortable being together, comfortable in silence. Why not, right? And now it's about time we have some peace of mind in this connection, right? And it's interesting by the time you let go, because that's the energy of you. I don't know whose energy I picked up, Leo. It's a collective, but I love the Three of Wands in reverse. I have no expectations. Life goes on, right? And I'm ready for my Four of Wands, and I'm gonna look at life from this angle of, I want to have my roots and my environment, and I want to feel loved and safe. And I want to have a sense of accomplishment, because Four of Wands is the energy of house and home and comfort. So but we are still, when I see the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, and for some of you dealing with another fire sign, and such a strong energy of Sagittarius here, as I like to say, we still love the bastard or the bitch, for that matter, right? Because we are bound to this person, but maybe less than we were. At least the energy I'm picking up, Leo, is that we are detaching slowly, and we enable life and destiny and universe to work in your life, and that's all right. We are focusing on, for some of you, on Pentacles. You do have Two of Pentacles on job, career, profession, advancement of some sort, and still going by your day with this desire, right? Page of Wands, it's a desire, beginning a spark, and wanting to be passionate in some way, right? Or have that passion. But we are functional, right? That's a Four of Wands, that's a Two of Pentacles. We are functional. And Five of Wands is like, no, I'm not going to struggle. I'm going to just go with the flow. And when you do so, they have twice the Knight of Swords and twice the Wheel of Fortune. This is an aha moment like never before for this person, because Wheel of Fortune is also the universe in their life doing changes and showing them the way, right? And when they realize it's the Knight of Swords coming and charging forward, so they are so impatient. This is the energy I'm feeling, is one of impatience and one of, I hope it's not too late. That this reading, at least on their side, it screams, I hope this is not too late, you know? Okay, hey, let's ask for some guidance. Let's have some whispers of love, and I also have true love. I combined a couple of decks, as always, you know me. Oh, I so love this, Leo, right? We are asking for advice, and we have inner peace. This is just stand still and know that this is coming, right? Just stand still and know that this is coming. Commitment, inner peace and commitment. Somebody wants to commit. For some of you, this is guidance. So, you know, just stay at peace that it will be commitment here, right? And for some of you are guided to commit to this person, right? Because always the guidance is, should we take them back? Should we open up to new opportunities, right? And you have inner peace and commitment. So some of you are really guided towards commitment with this person. Maybe they've messed up. Doesn't look like a royal mess up. We already had like 10 of Swords. We had actually lately for the Leo, we have a lot of 10 of Swords, right? This doesn't look like a big mess up, but like resisting what the universe is putting in on their path. It does look more like it. So Leo, we have actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. And I'm sensing right here with the Three of Wands, I'm not waiting, I'm not expecting. I stand still, and now the guidance is inner peace and commitment. Just stay still and know that it will be commitment. And then we have, if you have love to express, you have to do it through actions. We have spiritual maturity. I love this. Kind of tells me that whatever happened between the two of you, it was for the enlightenment of somebody. Can be you, can be the other person, can be both. But this connection reached a certain level of maturity, and I believe it's more on their side, Leo, because action, right, follows this time of thinking and allowing and enabling with the Wheel of Fortune. Speak the language of love and action speak loudly. It's interesting. I believe we are guided to open our heart, Leo, here. So loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So we need to, you are guided to. Again, you do your part of the work, and then the universe does the rest, and you choose. So it's all about action, and it's all about speaking the language of love. And now we have connection. So we know that is a strong connection here, and we have to, that is commitment and connection, right? And this is all about two different energies. Connection, we feel it, but we can commit to it or not. And actually, Leo, you have both with this person. We have a commitment and connection, and just stay at peace, speak with love, put love into your actions, and know that that is such a spiritual maturity between the two of you right now. Okay, now let's have the energies we need to get back into the flow, and then we say goodbye till the next time. So we have satisfaction. Maybe you are not satisfied lately, and the universe is saying you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval, so that others no longer define who you are. So you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval, so that others no longer define who you are. We do have surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Satisfaction and full power. I love this. We do have pride, Leo. What's going on? I know we have a lot of pride as Leos, but I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I feel this is more about labeling people, or maybe judging, saying, and putting again labels on people and believing that we know when actually we don't, right? And I see myself in everyone. We are just like everyone else, right? And we can have accomplishments, and we can have different paths, but still we are just like everybody else. Equals, human beings, before anything else. We do have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Bottom of the deck, individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. This is kind of the universe saying, you're special, right? That's individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. But before we do so, we have some, self-satisfaction in some way. We don't need approval from other people. We need approval from our own consciousness, right? Let go of pride, let go of guilt, and know that you are unique. That's the guidance we received today. And surrender to your full power. It's kind of, there's a message here for somebody saying, you know what, Leo? You haven't tapped in your full power, right? You are only using half of the energies given to you. So for some of you, that is more you have to dig for, and when you do so, you'll be stronger, right? And you'll face this situation, but this situation is amazing because they want to charge in, and that is so much love in this. Out of balance love, yes. They might be out of balance because of it. You might be out of balance because of it, but love. And they want to again, there's this energy of correction. There's an energy of I know better now. That is one, and it's crazy because we have this person in the past with a judgment in reverse, like such a poor judgment in regards to whatever the universe put on their path, right? And now they want to allow it, they want to fight for it, and that is a wisdom that came through the process with the Hermit in reverse, right? They thought about it, they blocked, and now it's like, no, now I know better. Way better, actually. And it is this energy of they know better and they love you better now, right? So, Leo, this is a beautiful reading. You know I love you, right? You know I want you to stay safe and strong, please. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.